Hey everybody, welcome back to the Expressions Podcast with your host Chris. And today, I'm joined by a producer I've been tapped into for a while now, and past year's been pretty crazy for him. And I'm very excited to have him on the podcast today. He's absolutely fire. The one and only Lil Yui. Yui, welcome to the
Yes,
show, my
sir.
guy. Thank you. Long
Yes,
overdue.
sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be here. You know what I'm saying? Feel good. Everything. So.
So, Yui, tell the people where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio.
Hmm.
Along with, my friend Casket
Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
everything.
sir.
Um, Went to high school. It was like a little town. It's like called Solon and everything. But
Mm.
I moved around. I want to say, as I counted, like 16 times in Ohio.
Jesus.
So it's been
Okay.
a long time and everything. I just moved around a lot. Like I said, yeah, it's okay coming from here. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
you're Ohio, you're Ohio, you're Ohio. That's
most
what you're
most
for.
definitely, yep. Swag
And
like
I mean,
Ohio.
I fuck with Ohio, man. I fuck with Ohio.
Hmm.
I've had a lot of really, really fire ass people from Ohio on the pod so far. Casket, Chance X
Oh yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, I heard of
is from
him. I heard of
Ohio.
him.
Um, isn't is Nosebleed from Ohio? XD?
I'm
XD?
not too sure.
I'm pretty sure he is. He gotta come on the pod
I,
too. I don't know why I'm saying that. But I do want
yeah.
to say yo, shout out to I started listening to him again, like randomly, but shout out to
Yeah.
Fiji McIntosh. Thank you for putting on for
Oh
Ohio.
yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Most
I love
definitely a
Fiji
go.
McIntosh. He doesn't get enough, no one talks about, bro. I love his music. I always
Most
will.
Most definitely a go. We got I'm gonna say we got so many people from here that like we got Goonie,
Trippy.
Trippy Red, yeah, K Suave,
Yeah. Yeah,
Racked Up Roy, all them
K
dudes.
Suave, that's a good one. I
Super
honestly,
Freshy, yeah.
bro, where's K Suave from in Ohio?
Don't quote me on this, but I think because I know somebody, well, the person I used to get, like I used to get my
Yeah.
shit from, whatever. I used to he was actually a cool dude, and he was like, I went to school with him. And a
Yeah.
lot of the people I play, because I used to play football and stuff. So
Okay, okay.
a lot
What
of the
position you
people
play?
I
What position
played
you
D
play? You
tackle, D
D
tackle.
tackle? Okay,
Yeah,
you
D
you
tackle.
okay, okay.
Yeah, big
Fucking
nigga.
people up,
But
man.
yeah, hell yeah, it was cool. We gonna get into that though, probably later down in the podcast though. We gonna get into that.
Okay, 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 okay.
But
That's
K Suave is from I think like Akron, Cuyahoga Falls, Akron, around that area.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah, he
Shout out LeBron, bro.
oh yeah, shout out LeBron, the GOAT,
Akron.
King, King James, man, the GOAT, and Bronny. But
Yeah,
yeah, we got a lot of people from here. Zoop Hurt, Freshie, a lot of people on Dope Boy,
yeah.
Q Money, a whole bunch of people, right? We got
Ohio, no, Ohio's a
I'm
budding
saying.
music scene they have for a while now.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that you're part of this new gen of Ohio,
Mhm.
artists and producers right now.
Yes, sir.
And but take us back to the beginning. How'd you start making music and why?
Well, I come from a music background.
Okay, break that
My
down.
I want to say like my uncle and my uncle actually he did something back in the day. Shout out him, my uncle Mike. He actually produced or no, he songwrite. He did a song. He written something for I want to say like Doctor Doolittle. I don't know if you ever seen that movie or
Yeah, yeah, of
whatever.
course, it's amazing.
Yeah, he wrote something, I guess, for a song. I think it was like absolutely not something like that, but he wrote something like that or whatever. And but I came from a music background, like my father, my sisters that's always around me, like my sister, shout out her Jazz and all of them. Uh, they all just got me into it, like shelter me in with just watching a whole bunch of stuff and
Mhm.
waking up watching MTV Jams and beat
Oh
106
yeah.
and Park, all that shit. But um really I want to say when it first started, when I started making beats, um it really started, I didn't really tell nobody because I didn't know, like, a lot of people from like where I'm come from, it's not really common for people to make music like that.
Yeah.
Or I mean it is, but a lot of people be like, oh, he ain't gonna get nowhere with that, or it ain't gonna be
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
People are very negative, man. People
Yeah,
are negative.
right,
A lot of people are negative, unfortunately. But yeah,
right.
yeah.
So it's like you know, with me when I started, I was doing it during high school, but I never told anybody. Like I was
Mm,
doing it like mainly at home or whatever. I never, established it, told everybody because I was so focused on sports and stuff throughout the whole time. So when I started, I want to say at the beginning of like it was at the beginning of COVID, and I was like, no, I gotta do something. Like I know I love music, and I got a great ear and everything. I know what I can do. I know what I'm
mm,
capable of. So I was like, you know what? Let me just I got my computer and everything. It was like a MacBook I started out with, and I downloaded FL. I was gonna pay it, but I ended up like cracking it or whatever. But uh I just didn't have the resources like to all the
yeah.
kits and stuff until I
Mm,
want to say like 3 or 2, 3 years ago or something like that. But
mm,
um I just started getting into it and everything. And you wanna know something crazy? This is a crazy fact.
yeah, yeah,
A lot of
cool.
people don't know this, but I used to make loops off my iPad.
How were you doing that, man? They're just straight in
F-
GarageBand,
FL Mobile.
FL Mobile. Wow.
FL Mobile. A lot of people don't know that, but I want to say like 2 years or yeah, it was 2 years back. I used to make loops off my iPad and like send them out. But it was the stuff like this. This one I want to tell people. Like I don't know if anybody, if people gonna really watch this, but you can really do anything with this producing shit, bro. If you good at it,
Yeah.
just any resource you use, it don't matter. You can get placements off anything. Like it's crazy.
Oh,
But
that's real. That's real. The people need to hear that, man. There's a lot of people who, and we're
yeah,
gonna get into it. I haven't gone to the resume portion of my interviews where I just like to,
yes sir,
have people
yes sir.
understand where you're at right now. But yeah, dude, you've had a crazy year, and you just said I'm making shit on my iPad. So don't tell me you don't have anything at your you need just like what an internet connection and something,
Shit, just
right?
the internet. All you need is just internet, headphones, and that's it for real. But
Hmm.
I was just doing that for a little bit until I got like another PC. I ran through like three or two PCs or whatever because my shit kept crashing, and then I kept getting like backed out of FL and all that shit. So
Hmm.
it was just messed up. But um, yeah, like throughout the whole time, I was mainly. I want to say it was probably like a few months I was using an iPad, but that was the only time. But then my PC came and all that shit.
Yeah, and you just
And so
started locking in. Yeah, so I mean, I
I
love
started
that,
looking in.
man. I mean,
So
circling back to just like
yes,
the whole
sir.
your whole family aspect and your whole family being a part of it and really being musically inclined, like that's fire.
Most definitely.
And obviously humble beginnings, but now look at where we're at, man. Just today,
Sir.
literally today, got a Trap Go Crazy placement on DJ Obi-Wan Radio, like
Yes, sir.
legendary page.
Yes, sir.
Um, obviously, let's give the rest of the resume though. Little skirt. You got some
Yeah.
little skirt placements, man. You have a great relationship with someone we mentioned, but who's one of my favorite artists right now, Mr. Silent Casket himself.
Most definitely.
You guys have a sick chemistry with some sick songs. Before I Die is probably my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Random. I literally texted him. Uh, there's a song on a page called Risk called
Yeah.
Memoirs.
Yeah.
Yo, has 4 likes. Excuse me. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I'm the fourth like and the third comment. It's
Yeah.
incredible song. I've never heard it before. I didn't ever seen this thing fucking existed. Question.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long you actually no, I don't want to say that yet. I'm gonna save that question for later.
Got you.
So again, you're working with Silent Casket. You've been working with so many different people. I found it so dope too. You go on your Instagram, you have the IG live recording a little skirt shit on live playing new shit, man. Like
Yeah.
seeing just all the motion you have right now when you're at like what does that feel like, man? What does it feel like to be so well received and like guys like that fucking with you, like even Trap Go Crazy today, like
Mm.
we were talking before we recorded it, like bro, he's still a legend, but I like yeah,
Right.
Trap Go Crazy, like bro, that like a couple years ago, bro, that shit was so fire, bro. But I'm happy to see him back. That song's fire. But what does that feel like, man?
Hell yeah. It's I'm gonna say because a lot of people they don't really get the like I want to say the attention. Like it's people that have been producing for years, and it's like damn, like no shame on them, but it's they never had the experience of like getting like pretty decent big placements. Like I haven't gotten a big placement. Like those are good. Like those are big placements, big placements. But I'm like I know it's certain people
I
that's
mean,
like still,
Lil Skirt
yeah.
is like really big, bro. I mean, like
Yes,
for
yes,
in
Kurt is,
terms
yeah.
of underground,
Right, 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 right.
I mean, like
That's true.
let's see. And again, not to say like he's not. I'm not gonna say he's like. He's not saying he's like like the biggest underground artist, but it's pretty big,
Biggest,
man.
yeah.
I think it's very
Yeah.
impressive. I feel you. I feel you. You're looking for, like, damn, can we get a hard rock placement or something? Right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Hopefully down the line. But like I know, like like how you said it feels good. Damn, I'm fucking stutter like a motherfucker.
No,
But
you
like
good, you good. Yeah, but
but
what is yeah, the feeling, man, the feelings, describe it.
it feels really, I'm blessed. It feels good. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Either come a long way from where I was before and even, have people be interested, have people interested in,
Hmm.
oh shit, he makes this and that. Like I don't just make, one thing. I can make a whole
Hmm.
bunch of other stuff, So it's
Hmm.
just it's a really good experience, and it's a blessing to have people, what I'm saying, even look at my stuff and even a
You
little
know,
skirt to reach out. So that'll be that's dope, man.
nah,
That's just dope.
100%, dude. It's got to be so, such a
Hmm.
such a cool experience, and just to be able to like look at everything, be like, wow, like look at look at my body work, look what's going on around me.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
what I think is interesting though about you and like your sound is you work with like such a wide range of people. Like we
Hmm.
talked about, your relationship with like Casket, for example, and then like Little Skirt, like like I don't know, they don't make the same type of music, right?
Right, right,
Right? They
right.
don't make the same type of music, and so on and so forth with other artists you work with. You can really do anything. You really can, like you just said it, but you really can. It
Hmm.
shows through your work. So where's the diversity come from? Because you're not afraid to kind of you don't have a comfort zone really. You're like, fuck it, like this sounds cool. You're doing your thing. So what can you say about that?
It really goes with I want to say, because for example, like I'm in Discord calls and stuff like that. So I pick out different stuff. Like I know what a lot of people do and a lot of people make and everything like that. So am I going to play like maybe one day I want to make this, or I want to
Mm.
make glow, or I want to make house, or I want to make a ADHD beat or some shit like, or shout out Kami, Prod Kami too.
Oh,
That nigga, he
Kami,
fire.
man,
He
had him on
fire
the
as hell.
pod, what a legend.
He fire. But like maybe I want to make some other stuff or whatever. But it's just like, yeah, it just goes in the hand, like what I've been listening to my whole life and stuff. Because I want to say this too. Um, going back to like where I was when I was started making beats and stuff like that. I used to have my friends listen to like my unreleased on on the PS5, like in the PS5 party,
Yeah.
and three of my friends all have different tastes, and they used to tell me like, you don't have to always make like underground. So you could do mainstream, you could do a whole bunch of stuff. But like one of my friends, he was like, why don't you just make house, or why don't you make dubstep? Or one of my other friends, like, why don't you just make, like Pierre Bourne or Lil Durk type? So it all goes in the hand, goes into play and all that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
that's all for real. That's all for real.
Yeah,
How it
yeah,
goes.
no, I mean, I just what I appreciated about that is, how
Mhm.
you just you're looking at every person who's around you and everything around you, and you're saying, okay, like maybe I don't want to make exactly Lil Durk type beats, but you know what?
Right.
Let me incorporate some Dirk type things, or let me incorporate some dubstep or some house sounds and things like that, and like let's see where we can get. But you take the little inspirations, you don't have to take everything to heart, but by you taking
Right.
all the little things like that and those little inspirations, you start to just continue to build on yourself.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So, at this point where your sound's at and everything like that, what can we expect from Lil Yui the rest of the year, man? Closing out this like latter half of the year, what can we expect going
Shit.
forward?
Shit, you can expect a whole bunch of drops. Um, a lot of other, decent visuals and stuff like that on my
Mm.
Instagram. Um, shit, you can expect a lot for real. I mean, shit, because I got some big plans. You know what I'm saying? Even to
Yeah,
work with pretty big artists, that's my plan too. To lock in with a lot of people because I'm not
yeah,
afraid to lock in. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan for real.
hell
That's what
yeah.
I want to do. So
Um,
yeah.
One thing I wanted to bring up, and I was gonna, but then now I'm remembering to again is I
Mhm.
want to talk about your relationship with Silent Casket, man. You guys have a shit ton of songs together, and even just like looking back as the song I brought up before
Oh yeah,
on this page, whatever the hell it's called, I can't remember now. New whatever.
memoirs. It was
Yeah,
memoirs.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Mhm.
thank you. That shit was like 6 months ago. It's a long time ago.
Mhm.
How long have you guys been tapped in for? And
Man,
obviously you guys are in the same city and everything. Have you guys ever met each other?
we have not met
Oh
yet.
my God.
We have not met yet, but we will eventually. I know he's like, I don't want to say his age, but he's younger than me. So
Yeah.
eventually, because he doesn't like Casket, he don't really like to go out for real.
Yeah.
Me, I don't like to go out, but I've been out, I've been out around the scene, going to bars and shit like that
Yeah.
or whatever. But I know he's not old enough to do certain stuff. So eventually we will link, get a couple beats in and sessions in or whatever. But going back to how we met, it was actually in Lavish Lounge. Shout out A Lavish and all them. Prod A Lavish. Lavish Lounge, he came in there and this is when he was kind of starting his like discography, like building his sound. And I was
Yeah.
listening to him. I guess he put some. I think he let me hear some on the bot, and I was like, oh no, this shit crazy. I'm about to send you some stuff, and I started sending him like hella packs, and he just started
Yeah.
hopping on them. And I was getting kind of I wasn't nervous, but I was like, this nigga hopping on anything I sent him. I know this beat not that good. Like I'm like this shit kind of trap, but I'm like, nah, this little like this nigga really he's special. Like he got some, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
actually and his personality, like he quiet too and everything.
Yeah.
Like we have a few similarities, but because we come from the same place. So
Yeah.
we've been working for a long time. I know before he was in Risk, I got him into Risk, that little like this collective, but he's not in there anymore. I mean, he found his own what you call it. We moved on or whatever. So
Yeah.
uh we have so many songs together. It's insane. Like I was promoting them on TikTok and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. We just got a whole relationship. Yeah, casket fire. That's a little bro.
Yeah, nah, he like I said at the beginning, he really is a favorite on this podcast. I listen to him pretty much every day. He really is poised to do something special in my opinion. Especially like probably like the next year, like a year from now. I feel like he's gonna be in a completely different like stratosphere
Hell yeah.
than where he is right now. So I'm excited to see that, but excited to see more Casket and Yui though.
Oh yeah.
Let's not forget about this connection right now. Could you see some of those connections, those artist producer connections,
Hell yeah.
shrivel out, die, the flame
No.
goes out, whatever reason, man. It's absolutely devastating.
I'm trying to see that nigga at Rolling Loud. That's what I'm
Oh
trying
no,
to
no. I mean that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
man.
That's gonna
That's
happen.
that shit
That's
gonna
gonna
go
happen.
crazy. That shit
Yeah.
gonna crazy.
That shit's gonna be insane. I'm excited for that.
Man.
So also you and Casket, you're both in undercover, man.
Mhm.
I've gotten to know you pretty well through the undercover chord and shit and being in there. What can you say about just your experience being in undercover, being able to just be with all those members, especially from a producer standpoint. I love all the prods in there, man. They're absolutely amazing. So what has that been like? Is it elevated your game, would you say?
Man, it's actually I want to say it evolved with my sound as well because I was like, it opened me to a whole nother world of like the underground. Like I was like, damn, niggas really making this shit. And then Casket actually got me like he plugged me in with Kaiser because before like how you said it was I was sending beats to Casket, he was hopping on all of them, but
Mm,
it came a time where Casket was like hopping on different stuff, and I'm like damn, this nigga hopping on some new shit. And I'm listening to the beats. I'm like, where the fuck, who making these
this
shit?
is
So I'm like,
crazy. Yeah.
damn. And Keizo, I'm like, oh, this Keizo, Sign, Riot, all them. You know what I'm
Signed
saying?
1K, baby.
Sign
Let's
1K.
go.
Yeah, signed with a K.
Hell
Like, yeah,
yeah.
he came in there and I'm like, damn, these niggas fire. So, I meet him and everything and talk to Keizo. Keizo, that's bro. That's bro. He found right there. Like that
For
dude,
real.
he actually like I met him for one day and it was like we just locked in like just instantly. That
Yeah.
man, that's a good dude right there. Riot too.
Yep.
Riot, shout out Riot, Sign 1K, all of them. Lil Bad, Relics, all them dudes is good dudes, man.
Great
He,
dudes.
even though Serb not fucking with me right now, but shout out him. So shout
Bro,
out Serb.
what? Serve, man. Whatever happened, forgive you, man. He's a great guy right here. Sir, dude, come on. Come on, Serve. It's all right.
I fuck with Serb though. He cool, bro.
Nah,
Him,
Serve's funny, bro.
Molly, Saints, Beats, all them, man.
Mm.
Like everybody. If I ain't mention you, you
Beats,
the homie.
you mean envious?
Yeah, envious, envious.
You mean envious?
That dude is funny. That dude is hilarious.
Nah,
But
he's funny as shit. He's taking it serious now.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah. There he
but he's
is.
fire though. He's fire. He's fire. Um, Yui,
What's
tell me,
good?
what's your dream placement, man?
Damn. Oh shit. My dream placement.
Come
Oh,
on,
that's
you knew
crazy.
this question was gonna come, man. You
Bro,
knew
I
it was gonna
know, I
come.
know. Okay, you want all right. You want to know something? So a lot of people in the underground community, they don't really, I don't want to say they don't like this dude, but I don't know, they just don't mess with his sound. But
Okay, okay.
I promise, like, if I was to give him beats, bro, pause. But if I was to like send him beats, like, I definitely could change his sound. Dom Corleo.
Okay,
I
okay.
could really, I could really
I'm a
change his
fan.
sound.
I'm a fan. No, no, no. I'm a fan of this take. Like. Listen.
Mhm.
He has, he has, songs
Yeah.
with millions of streams and hundreds of thousands of streams for a reason. Okay, like
Mhm.
he has some good music out there.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
a lot of people talk down on him, say he bites a lot of people's style and this, that, and the third. Like, listen, I understand, but like, you know, like Penthouse Shorty's hard, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Like, come on,
That
dude.
beat, like that shit is crazy, bro.
Bro, this
Like,
is a random fact, and like, the audience out there can fact check me, but like, Teflon on Teg's
oh
page
yeah,
originally got on that beat first, if I'm not
oh yeah,
mistaken. I
oh
forget what the
yeah.
song's called, but yeah, just that's a
I
random
forgot what
fact.
it's called, but I know exactly what you're
Do
talking
you know what I'm
about.
talking
I know
about? Yeah,
exactly what
it
you're
was
talking
before
about.
that came out. I just thought that
Yeah,
was interesting, but obviously, I hear reused beats before. That's not like a crazy thing, but to see like a song go for like use that beat and it's like
yeah.
2 million through whatever many it has now, like that's crazy,
Shit
bro.
is insane.
So you think you could what would you do? What do you think you would do specifically? Obviously, I don't know if you have a master plan right now, but what do you think your beat specifically could do to Dom Corleo's sound though? Because I
I
like this.
just,
I like this.
I just feel because honestly, I give off a more cyber aesthetic, like scary cyber aesthetic. I don't
Hmm.
like to be like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
I I feel like I could change, like, just not even just his sound, but his aesthetic. Like, just when it comes to the music, like, as a producer, you're supposed to change. You're supposed to, you paint a picture.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're doing it for him, do all that shit for him and all that stuff. I just feel like with his sound, he got this, the swag, he got the whole thing. So I just know I can, what I'm saying, just do it, just get him off the, just yeah,
No,
that's
no,
all.
no, no. Just keep, yeah, just, yeah.
Yeah,
You think you could really just like take him to another level? I totally understand. I love that answer. I absolutely love that answer.
man.
Probably the best answer I've gotten to that question yet from a fraud, in my opinion.
And
That's
destroy
like,
lonely too. I went mine, but
yeah. Me
yeah,
either. I wouldn't mind that either.
yeah.
But yeah, favorite Lone song. Put you on the spot right now. You can name it.
Mm,
Yeah, I
favorite
know.
long song? Shit.
I was talking
Uh,
about this. I was talking about this with someone recently. That's why I said it.
oh man. Um, my favorite long song.
Like right now too, because it could change though.
What's the one? Oh, it go like. Oh, hold on. It's like never ever could I change on my nigga. What's that
Oh,
song?
oh, never ever.
I like that one, but I ain't gonna lie. Hold my hand is top tier.
Yeah.
I know you probably think I was gonna say unreleased because me personally, I never when I was a young, like a couple of years, like a year ago, I really wasn't really listening alone like that for real. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't, but no, alone is crazy. Alone is crazy, but I want to say like out of that whole camp, like I mean that whole that dark hard rock, lifeless, like all that,
Yeah.
that whole
The
vibe.
new wave. The new wave.
Yeah, I want to say like Dior versus you and Bandana Saint. Them two niggas is
Bandana say, yeah,
yeah.
Bandana say, Dior, but Dior is
Oh
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
he's crazy. And Retta.
Retta, yeah, I seen you. You were liking hella Retta songs, man.
Yeah, Retta crazy.
Yeah. Dior versus You, 4 a.m. is one of the best songs I ever heard in my life. One of the
Oh
best
yeah.
beats ever. Shout out Barlow's too. I just want to make a quick
Oh,
announcement.
we labbed together. Yeah, we actually labbed. We had a little
Great guy.
yeah,
Great
no,
guy.
most most definitely.
Yui, if you weren't making music, what would you be doing right now?
Oh shit. Mm, what would I be doing right now? Probably on a video game, to be honest with you. And just I don't know, like just working, playing a video game, working, playing a video game. But because I'm a video game type, like before I was doing this, my ass, see, I'm not the typical, I'm not the typical nigga. Like I don't just play 2K,
Yeah.
Madden, shit like
Yeah.
that. Like I love story mode games.
Yeah.
And I love like me personally, I'm a Resident Evil type nigga. I love Resident Evil, everything
Yeah.
about it. Silent Hill, all the scary games, Outlast that shit. But yeah, I would have been playing video games, God of War, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'll be doing right now for real. And
Yeah,
smoke,
that's just,
on the
yeah.
blank.
No. That's a great answer though. You
You know what I'm
seem to have
saying?
an exact, yeah. You seem to have a clear idea, and like you seem like you'd be
Hmm.
pretty happy about that as well.
Hell yeah. But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit could be a waste of time when you're trying to really focus on your passion. So that's why I was like, I had to put that shit down and get on these beats and stuff. So,
Yeah,
but yeah.
no, yeah. I feel that. I feel that's a good answer. Lil Yui,
What's good?
5 years from now,
Man,
2028, where are you gonna be musically, anything like that? Tell the people.
5 years from now, you could see me. I would love to be somewhere. I, Everybody want to go to Cali. I don't get that shit. I mean, for Cali, I don't know. Cali to me is so overrated.
Dude, for me, my dream is to live in Cleveland, Ohio.
No, stop. Come on. Are you serious? No,
No,
no, you don't want to live. You don't want. Hey,
no.
trust me. You don't want to. You don't want to
It's
live
not, but
there.
that's no disrespect for this to the beautiful city of Cleveland. Also has the best point guard in the NBA as well in it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Shout out my boy Darius Garland.
Darius Garland. Yeah,
He's my favorite player in the NBA.
yeah. They tough. I don't. Yeah. Me personally, I mean,
Continue. No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just didn't want to disrespect the city of Cleveland. I have no interest in moving there though.
it's like it just came in my head. LeBron like Cleveland. I did this for
This
you.
is yeah, of course, man. I felt that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that was a good time. But in 5 years, I say, I would love to live somewhere off in the cut, like probably like Portland, Oregon. It just might sound weird, but like a nice, like little glass house or something, like a nice little
Yeah. I
apartment.
definitely see what you're going for there. Like somewhere, it's a beautiful state. One time I went to Washington, the state of Washington.
Yeah.
They're just very like everything's like green and like very lush
Mm-hmm.
and like full of like trees and shit everywhere, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Um, but like a kind of glass house like in there. I can fuck
Yeah.
with that, bro. I love
And
that.
they got some fine women out there. I ain't gonna lie, they got some baddies. But like,
Hey, look,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I can't speak for Portland or anything like that. We're really like I wasn't in Washington for that long, bro. Like, bro,
But yeah,
I'll take your word for it, little you. Everyone take his word for it.
most definitely, bro. That's where I see myself. And honestly, I also this is another thing too. I know I've been talking a lot, but
No, this has been great. This has really been great. This has been great.
uh
Keep going.
I would say what I also want to do too is I want to actually like possibly act like being
Yeah.
little movies or something. Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe I want to direct and make my own little underground movie
Yeah.
or documentary or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't do that anymore, or
Yeah,
do
for
little shit
sure.
like that. Because there's more than what you can do when you open up when you get through these doors. As far as producers,
Mm-hmm.
everything like that. So much other stuff you could do. You got people doing fashion, all
Mm-hmm.
the other stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
that's something I would love to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's those are the type of things that I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to in the next 8 years and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do
No,
you drink? Do you drink tea? you go to Starbucks and you like want to.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I do not drink tea. I do
Okay,
not
okay,
drink
okay,
tea.
okay,
I do not drink tea.
okay.
But that's listen. That's fair though. That's
Yeah, I
fair.
got you. I
I'm not
got you.
I'm not anti tea though.
Anti-T, yeah, because I know, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I know
not
a lot of
anti
people like
tea.
that.
But
But yeah,
to what you were saying though,
yeah.
um, you're completely right. When you get through, like you said, the doors, especially music's entertainment, that's a sort of a
Mhm.
broader umbrella, and you can kind of, run around in there, movie,
Yeah.
fashion, TV, whatever it may be.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you could do anything. So I fuck with that. I fuck with the vision, man. Hopefully I can watch a little Yui film one day.
Oh yeah, that should be crazy.
Would be
You can
fire.
watch that shit high or something. Yeah, that'd be insane. Be insane. Have everybody in there. But go ahead, yeah,
No,
yeah.
yeah, no, trust me, I'll show up pride. You don't have to worry about that. Yui, tell the people, where can they find you?
Oh yeah. You can find me on Instagram. I want to say TikTok. TikTok is it's kind of down currently. I have other people, I want to say like 5 people operating that damn TikTok, whatever TikTok and everything like that. And then also have a Discord link. I have to like get that back on my Instagram and everything. But mainly the main source I'll say, Instagram at LILYVEY. And yeah, just you can see me, having more placements and everything like that on there. Posting, I ain't gonna lie, you might see crazy shit on my stories. I
Nah,
post a
you
lot of
post
funny
funny shit.
shit.
No, he posts funny shit, ladies and gentlemen. He posts funny shit. You should give him a follow. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know people be feeding into it, so I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I see some on TikTok. I'm like, let me post this fucked up shit and see what people like, what happen. Yeah, see if people react to it.
I
But
love
yeah,
that.
but yeah, that's where y'all can find me though.
Yui, any last words for the people out there? And you can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Any last
You
words?
can choose to say nothing as well. No one's done that yet, but you could be the first. But I encourage you to say something
Oh,
that's
you was I think were you supposed to tell me something? It was like top 5 prods or something like that, or no? No, no, no.
what?
Okay, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, it's okay.
Yeah, bro,
I
wait,
thought you was
what?
gonna tell me my top favorite projects. So I don't know. Cause I seen you doing on somebody else's stuff, but I was like, no, he gotta answer that. It's okay. It was something else. My fault.
You want to give me your top five prods for a closing statement?
No, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. Because there's a lot of fire prods out there.
All
But
right.
what's the last things I gotta say for people? Yeah, if people say you can't do something, just try to prove them wrong. Because I mean, shit, I played football in college, so I didn't think I could do that until I tore my ACL. But hey, look, now I'm making beats, and God gave me a talent which I never know I had. But hey, I'm doing this shit, so you can do anything for real, type shit. So yeah, that's all little you gotta say, and you can see more from me. So yeah.
Love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Yes. You're the only person to limit yourself, right, Lil Yui? Just
Yeah,
never believe.
and all praise to the Most High, God, Allah. Yeah. So yeah,
I love it.
sorry,
Lil
most
Yui,
definitely,
thank you so much. This is a lot of fun, man. Thanks so much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
most definitely. I appreciate you too.
Of course, brother, of course. And to everyone listening, thank you very much. And until next time.